Hello and welcome back to my hot stream. Hex, Shards of Fate, Underworld campaign, 75th battle. Jesus, what am I doing with my life? 75. Crumbling gates. The walls that once protected the castle are now little more than piles of broken rocks. You make wrong choice, Vargar. Remember, Vargar stab, stab, stab. You will never be queen of the Brutecrown, Vargar. So, I have to do Vargar again? Oh no, it's gonna be worse. I've got to fight all of the others. Berg, eat Necrotic. Berg, chew heart. Get out of our way, Berg. Oh no. Thank God. I was like, oh, can you imagine? It would have been a really good test for the multiplayer that they're going to be doing hopefully by the end of the year. You can have like a 2 versus 1 fight. That would have been cool. Let's move on. Looks like it's the end of the road. The final showdown. Castle ruins. The roof of this ancient keep has collapsed. The pungent stench of rotting meat coming from within the crumbling walls is overwhelming. Brutecrown Castle, as it were. Ah, here comes the Necrotic with my traitor daughter in tow. Sounds pretty educated, well-educated. King Kazraga. You brought this on yourself, Kazraga. Yes, I refuse to play along with your Underworld alliance. You only want to use gnolls as shock troops to die in your endless wars. No true king would allow gnolls to die in some necrotic war. How many of your own kind have you killed to keep your throne? You only care about saving your own hide. A gnoll named Scott was one of my most trusted captains. He thought he could revolt and take my crown. Instead, I took his arm. I let Scott flee with his tail between his legs, so he could live the rest of his life with his failure. But you, Necrotic, you I kill. You're finished, Kazraga. Wait. Craven Gnoll? That's not even... Okay, I was expecting the name Kazraga. Gnoll Barrage. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to each opposing champion for each gnoll you control. Uh-huh. That's cool. We're gonna have a lot of gnolls coming at us. Notice that bad luck. I've got the wrong color here. Yeah, so let's keep the hand. Let's see if we can get lucky. Yay, that's a nice little guy. And the first thing is something I can't play. Great. Hope I don't get my hand filled with the wrong color diamond cards. It's gonna put a stop to that. Why has it got a green 2 on that? Is it because he's buffed? Yeah, he's got speed as well. Wow. He's really buffed. He's gonna get freaking fat. Grr, what a weakling he was. Come down here and fight me yourself, you coward. Think I stayed king by fighting my own battles? Ha! Why did I send a gnoll to do the job of 2? So that fight, every time a gnoll came into play, it dealt 1 damage to me. Let's see what the next one is. Carnivorous. At the start of your turn, if you control a gnoll, draw a card. So, yay! Look at all that card drawing already. There's some extra cards. And I'm going to take the 2. Have no choice. Let's see. Options are removal. Get rid of that guy, so we don't have any more trouble.
Oh, no, no!
That failed. And that's random. 1 damage. God, I hate using this thing. Nope, hit him in the face. There we go. That was expensive. Do I want to cycle through? Oh, I do still need to cycle through. What do I want to get rid of? Flyer's not so helpful at this point. Keep getting big. If I can keep that big, and I can keep it alive, which I won't, then I'll really be able to do some damage. Yes, deal 1 damage to each opposing champion. The big thing here is I'm waiting for him to cast a spell that will be something like this attacks that. That 6/4 will then go down. Unless I can buff him with the diamond. Ah, you're unlucky. And yeah. Let's go ahead and swing. I don't think he'll block. Oh, he did. Thank you for blocking. That gets me some control over his cards, the Dream Spider. Not a lot. Oh, and there it goes. Do I want to sacrifice anything? I'm going to sacrifice the 1/1. Yes. Goodbye. Still. Let's see. Oh, come on. What are you doing to me? Got lovely cards to play. See if he blocks. Let's hope he blocks. Yes, thank you. Making this big, right? Target troop you control battles target. Oh, I have. That is the part card we want to get rid of. Survival of the fittest. It is overpowered. And this is all we can play. Can't complain. Oh, sacrifice to kill another one. We are fucked. And no way to bounce it back to my hand. Again, this is the worst part. Not having enough resources. That was my win condition. Gone. No. No, I would not. Thank you. That was too late. Because now I'll have enough to bounce back. Yeah. Okay. Let's swing. Putting anything on that, it's going to continue to deteriorate over time. Put some healing on that. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna let him have that. And I'm gonna keep all that. Oh, nice. Thank you. God of chance here smiles upon me, it looks like. Any of these? Yeah, it's good. They even come with a buff on them. Prophesied, so that's excellent. Right now, I can buff everything by +1. Give him flying, etc. Or I can start putting down some win conditions for later on. I think I'll do that. Let's keep him back. He's weak. Send these guys forward. I don't have... Yeah, I have some bounce if I need to. Could try to ping, I want to save that. Kazraga, howls of rage echo through the crumbling ruins. More and more gnolls begin swarming into the castle grounds. Yay! So we get to pick through them. Crush, when another troop dies, it gets +2/+2. I'm not gonna let you have that. You already have one. That's enough. And that's gonna hit me anyways. I have no way of stopping that. Oh god. Target a troop in your crypt. Target opposing champion may have this deal damage to them equal to their troops. If they do, avoid that troop. Yes. I'm gonna take some more damage. I complained, but I'm on 70, so... What? 0? Okay, I'll take the damage. Yes, I'll take the damage. 0 damage. That should have voided it. Maybe because it didn't do damage, he was able to... I don't know, that was really strange. Oh well. Ah, nice. Thank you for the resources. So these are going to get big. We got 3. We can afford to go 2 on those. We could just go... Actually, just go... Steadfast Flying. And go over them. Remember, we need to kill troops. That's the biggest problem we have. Lack of removal. That is going to be hell, I think. I really need to go Swift Strike as well, but I also need to get these guys built up as well. Let's go with Steadfast for sure. And then see if I can trick him into some bad plays. Not that I can do a lot of bad plays at this point. Let's see, he's going to double block that. Or block it with the 4/3. Can't touch that. This. And I'll leave it like that. Let's see what he does. Okay. So I can go with a +1 on everything, because he's double blocked this. And he cannot do anything else. Yeah. 3 should kill both of them. Don't need to worry about what. That was a strong play. When another troop dies, this gets +2/+2. You can't have that. Have a resource or something else. Yes! Great. The 0/1's back. Got a 6/6 guy. That's great. So how can we trick that? I think he'll want to block that. I could... Yeah, we could use one of these 2/4s. We're on 8, so we can get first strike. We can pump up with what? 5, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, we can pump up to first strike and obliterate that. Let's hold the 5/3 back. Let's see what he does. I forgot to do Steadfast as well, but it doesn't matter. I need the full 8 for the Swift Strike. And crush. Thank you. Welcome back. Had to restart that. It actually randomized. Now you can have that. Randomized the placement of my troops when it came back in. What is 1-2 now? So, we need to think of another way to trick. I'm going to send my little guy, I'm going to bump him twice. With the help of the living totem. Unless, of course, he's got some sort of buffing going on. Let's pump that as well. I need all of that. There you go. I don't want to kill him. I want to see if he'll block this with this crappy little guy. Thank you. I have options. Let's go with the +1/+1 option. Is that enough? Yeah, it's enough. So the reason I'm doing this is because in the late game, he stacks his gnolls and then he obliterates you. So you have to do this. Anything else I want to do? No? This turn, -1/-1, it's not going to hurt anything I've got. That was a wasted play. Oh, he does. He has that. Forgot. +1/+1. Do I want to use this on anything else? Yeah, I want to put... Why has this guy not got first strike? Weird. Perfect. So, that's a good game. To the next phase of the battle. Oh, this is even better. Should have buffed this as well. Is there anything else I can buff while I'm here? Skyguard, and so on. I'm not going to attack with everything. Let's go with just this guy. No, let's get that. Zag, you've always been a weakling. I should have killed you off long ago. It's over, Kazraga. Concede. Enough, Vargar. Burg, come here. Defend your father. I am the king of gnolls. So the first match I did this, there were something like 30 gnolls out. It's good to be king ability. As gnolls you control get +1/+1 for each gnoll you control. So it was stupid. You're not having that. Put up to 4 troops in your crypt into your deck. Summon a shrimpkin for each troop. No. You're not having all those shrimpkins. And this is my end phase, by the way. Duplicating. Bringing back something. Buffing. Card draw, buff, etc. Constantly happening with this deck. It does have speed. What kind of damage can I do at the moment? 10, 15, 20, 24, 29, 30, 32, and 35 damage. I would like to do 35 damage. That could be easily done. Steadfast on everything. It's got to resolve. And then flight on everything. Play target action in opposing crypt for free. You can't have that. You will kill one of my guys for sure. Destroy up to one target troop with cost 2 or less. Put up to one target troop with cost 2 or less from your crypt into play. What is he doing? I don't think so. You're gonna lose that. Where is it? I'm gonna use telekinesis to get that back. Does it really matter? I've won the game. Let's do it again. This time I just have to do straight flight, right? Yeah, I could just do straight flight on everything. What we got? 15, 20, easily 25. Just in case there's some trickiness going on, let's put the steadfast on everything. And finish this. Nice. Cool. All hail Queen Zag, wizard of all magics. If you want to keep that crown, don't forget that the gnolls now serve the Underworld. Yes, we play a game now. Another time. I have to go now, Queen Zag. Well, that'll do it for old Kazraga. I actually kind of admire the old dog. It's hard to rule over these animals, and he did it for decades. Still, the change needs to be made. Do you think Zag will serve the interests of the Underworld? Yes, Zag is the smartest gnoll of the bunch. I'll trust your gut. Listen, Underworld Command needs to know about the gnoll coup. The nearest city is Nagan, or Nagan, to the northeast. Head there and speak to one of the Necrotic generals. Cool, I will. Now it's time for me to vamoose. Remember, never let the mud dry between your toes. Great, goodbye, Reese. Okay, give us the route. Really? What? Right, I don't know where the route to the next city is. I think I'm going to leave it like that. It says return to Takumi. God. He's right here. What am I doing? Yeah, he's right here. You took care of the gnolls. Good, well, I go my own way from here. See you in Nagan. I'll be sure to come to see you there at Takumi. There, so that's the quest resolution. Now, do we have a way to get there? We have a route, so I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to get into another battle. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.